Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching. I have an awesome full body workout for you guys right here, so I'm just going to jump into the workout footage with this voiceover. I started off with some pull-ups, strict pull-ups. I did 2 sets to failure, and I think I managed to get out between 5 and 7 reps. I think 7 reps the first set, and then I think it was like 6 the second. Just to warm up my back. I really like to keep practicing my pull-ups as often as possible because it was a big deal for me the day that I could do my first pull-up. I was shocked that I was able to do it, and if you guys want a video on how I got to get to my first unassisted pull-up, let me know. Like this video, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely do that for you guys. Moving on to our first movement of the day, we did a single arm to double arm dumbbell row. With these, I like to really focus on the stretch in my lat as I extend my arm down and really focus on the squeeze at the top. So I perform 5 on each arm and then 5 together. Next, we moved on to some L raises, which you will see in a minute. I don't know what I'm blabbing my mouth about, but moved on to some L raises. These hit your front and medial and rear delt with the front raise combined with the lateral raise. These are super killer. They get my heart rate up, and they have definitely been a staple for my shoulder development throughout the years. Then I supersetted those with one of my favorite movements for rear delts, and these are band pull aparts. These are amazing for your back. You guys have got to incorporate these. My back did not look like this. Back fat was like one of the worst things of life that I've had to deal with over my fitness journey. That's just where I gather my fat, so I like to really focus and train on really toning and sculpting the back. Moving on, we have got some skull crushers. These are an amazing movement for triceps, and they are one of my staples and favorites when it comes to training triceps because they are just so challenging and they always get me a little bit tender and sore the next day, hitting the underside of the triceps. So I don't train triceps too often because if you guys didn't know, the tricep is actually the largest muscle in your arm, and I feel that my arms are already quite large and I'd like to keep them as feminine as possible, so I really just focus on shoulders, a little bit of biceps, and mostly body weight stuff for triceps like dips, but sometimes occasionally I will do some lightweight high rep things for my triceps. I'm just like looking at my pump in the mirror. So moving on, we have got some 21s. I supersetted the 21s with the skull crushers to hit biceps and triceps in one like superset. So basically with these, they are working with partial reps. So you want to do 7 reps from the bottom of the movement to the middle, 7 reps from the middle of the movement to the top, and then to finish off the last 7 for 21, you want to do 7 full reps top to bottom. My biceps literally cramp when I do these. Like, they are amazing for just getting those biceps. I just wanted to leave a few extra clips today of these skull crushers so that I could talk a little bit about form. With these, you really want to just focus on extending from only your elbows. So basically everything past your elbows should be moving and everything below your elbows should be completely static during this movement to really isolate and focus on your triceps. These are an absolute staple for any tricep training. They're an amazing exercise. You guys definitely have to try them. They're definitely way more challenging than they look. Wait until you guys try them. I remember the first time I did skull crushers, I was like, what the heck? Why am I dying? But yeah. So as you can see, I actually lowered my weight here to 20 pounds from the 30-pound bar because partial reps are hard, guys. They really get in the muscle. They really get the blood flow in there. As you can see, I already have a lot of blood in my muscle from my last set. My arms are clearly pumped. So Don't be afraid to lift weights, guys. Women look a lot different with a pump in the gym and without a pump, and there's a reason why girls wait to take their booty selfies at the end of a workout, because glute pumps are a real thing. They are a real thing. So don't be afraid of looking manly, guys. Women look different in the gym. It's just blood flow, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Moving on to the last exercises of the day, we completed a tricep to hit glutes, starting off with 10 reps on each leg with a dumbbell. For single leg hip thrusts, I did these double elevated to get a little bit more depth and range of motion. Depending on your skill level, you don't need to do them elevated, you don't need a dumbbell. Performing them single leg, unelevated, or elevated with just a dumbbell, without the dumbbell is gonna be just as challenging. So just go with your own fitness level, focus on feeling the movement in your glutes where you want to feel them. So that's the most important thing. I tricepped this movement with some double elevated banded glute bridges on the bench. So basically I use the little bench to help me get deeper, as I'm telling Bianca right now. So I just really try and drive my hips all the way down and then push them all the way forward. This was 20 reps of these, so 10 and 10 with the single leg dumbbell hip thrust, 20 together with the band, and then as you're about to see here, finished off with 20 banded abductions at the top, which you are about to see right now. I will be dying. The burn was so real, you guys. You guys have to do this workout. It was amazing. If you guys like this workout, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Look at my face, guys. It says it all. The burn was real. See you guys in the next one. Bye.